Hey y'all, Chef IrixGuy here, and within this video I want to talk about what type of person would buy an electric smoker with a window. Now, I don't like windows on a computer. I don't like windows on an electric smoker. So as you can see, my electric smoker has no window, and I'm super happy with this. You can find it linked within this video's description. Expand this video's description and then click the link there. But let's profile the type of person that would buy an electric smoker that has a window. So that would be someone, they probably got one of the EV vehicles that came out, and then the weather got cold and they were going to go to the country club, and they tried to start their EV vehicle and it wouldn't start, so they called an Uber and had an Uber take them to the country club. That's the same type of person that would probably buy an electric smoker with a window, because that type person, they're going to have the window because they're not really that good of a cook. You know, they think they are. They're all about the flash and the perceived cash, and they want to have that window there so that when they have their snooty people over, their snooty friends, which are actually acquaintances, when they have them over, they walk by and they're like, "Ooh, your food looks so good." You know, they want that window so they can fish for compliments from their, from their acquaintances at this snooty party. So they have this snooty party, and they're like, "Man, those ribs look good. Man, that pork butt looks good." And then the person that bought the smoker with the window, they're trying to make themselves sound like they're the best cook in the world, and that they're telling about each piece of meat and each vegetable that's in there, and all the special rubs that they put on them, when in reality all they did, they went out and bought some store-bought stuff. They didn't know what they were doing. They sprinkled it on there, and they didn't, they're trying to pump themselves up, trying to make themselves look big. That's the type of person that's going to get an electric smoker with a window. They're not a good cook. They're not a good person. They're the type of person they would you would be at a salad bar and there'd be some pepperoni out. There's like 10 pieces left. They're the type of person that would get all that pepperoni and just put it on their salad. But then they wouldn't even eat it, because when they finish their salad, the pepperoni's left and so is half the salad. That's the type of person that would buy an electric smoker with a window. So what I'm trying to say is that a window on an electric smoker is, in my opinion, is dumb. Now, from a maintenance perspective, it adds additional effort hours to the cleanup process. Not necessarily hours, but minutes. Because if you have an electric smoker with a window on the front, as soon as you finish smoking and you've taken the food out while it's still warm, you've got to thoroughly clean that glass in the window. Otherwise, that smoke is going to be next to impossible to get off. So if you pay more and buy an electric smoker with a window, all that you're doing is getting something that's going to require more maintenance. Now, maybe you're fancy and you've got a crew, you've got a cook, you've got a cleaning person, you got all this stuff. You're fancy, right? But you get the window. It still serves no real purpose. As I illustrated earlier, profiling the type of person that would probably buy an electric smoker that has a window, it's all eye candy. It by no means does it enhance the flavor of the food. Possibly, and I wouldn't say with Masterbuilt, because they make really good stuff, but possibly an electric smoker with a window, the seals around the glass, if they weren't sealed properly, it could allow some of the temperature to escape. It may not seal as well as an electric smoker without a window, if that window is not properly installed. So that's another reason to not get an electric smoker with a window. Now, if you legitimately want to get one with a window just because you enjoy walking by and seeing the food, that's fine. That would be the other type person that might get an electric smoker with a window. Somebody that wants to admire the smoke while it's in progress. Maybe they're legitimately a good cook and they just want to see the coloration change. They want to make sure that there's visualize and visually confirm that there's still water in the water pan. Obviously, if you've used an electric smoker for a while, you know how it all works, and you know that it's just a matter of monitoring your cook with ambient probe and meat probe, or meat probes if you've got multiple meats. But there could be a use case for someone that they want that window for those reasons, which would be fine. Do I say it's a good idea? No, I think it's money wasted. I think getting that window in an electric smoker is just extra expense, and it's just going to increase the effort hours. And I say effort hours because over time, minutes become hours. And the last thing that most people want to do after they've smoked something, this is a pork butt I got in here right now, but after I've smoked something for around 24 hours, the last thing I want to do is spend a half hour or so cleaning a piece of warm glass. It serves no purpose. So that person that would buy an electric smoker with a window, there are exceptions. As we mentioned, somebody just wants to personally admire the coloration and this, that, and the other while they cook. But typically those people are going to be the people that, they want that eye candy, they're trying to show off, they're trying to big note themselves. That's the type person that's typically going to want a window in their electric smoker. Now, these are just my opinions, so if you've got a different opinion, please comment below and tell me what you think. Tell me, profile the type person that would use an electric smoker with a window. So, yeah, I mean, this thing, though, I love this smoker, man. I've smoked so many butts so far. I've had it about 7 months. You can check out all my videos. Subscribe, check out my Masterbuilt electric smoker video playlist. All the way back to the unboxing video when I originally purchased this until present. This has been awesome. And I've got a ton of videos now. So subscribe, ring that bell, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. And check out all of my Masterbuilt electric smoker videos within my Masterbuilt electric smoker video playlist, because I've got a lot now, and hundreds more coming soon, because when I smoke stuff I film videos. And by the way, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find the smoker like I use, no window. But if you're looking for a smoker with a window, I've got electric smokers with windows linked there as well. You do what you want to do, and maybe that's you. Maybe you're the type person that wants to big note yourself and try to look like you're something you're not, a cook. So you may want that window, and it may work for you, man. I mean, you could be you could be doing it and really impress somebody. They'd be like, man, that's awesome. John Doe has an electric smoker with a window. I got to get one of those too. I mean, who knows? But you do what you want to do. I'm not here to encourage anybody to do anything. But I will say, if you're shopping for an electric smoker, please consider expanding this video's description and clicking the link there. That really helps to support my channel. Thanks for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and check out all of Chef IrixGuy's videos. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.